welcome back to 3M Vlogs. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mariah. You can call me 3M. And if you know who I am, welcome back to the vibe. So today's little video is going to be a calm setting. Currently it is 12:18 at like midnight. And I wanted to do a video on my June TBR. We missed May's TBR because junior year was very busy, very fulfilling, and towards the months of April and May got really busy, so this TBR kind of got a little, bad. So to recap April's TBR, because no one knows, I only finished one book and I started the other one. And then out of the 4, I only got one and got like a little bit into 2. So the book that I ended up finishing was The Silent Patient. And the book that I started, was Under Lock and Key by Lana Ferguson. Where I ended up making it to was chapter 4. And like I said, junior year kind of like drained me out a little bit. So it kind of got like a little messed up. So I'll explain what I'm gonna do in just a minute. For a little moment, I wanted to show off my candle. It is a caramel popcorn scented popcorn. Hello, English. Caramel popcorn scented candle. But anyways, if you are new here, join the vibe if you like the vibe by subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and commenting down below what more you would like to see. And without further ado, let's get started. So, how this month is gonna go, I thought of, instead of just restarting my TBR and like doing it how like it was, I'm going to go ahead and have Under Lock and Key by Lana Ferguson as my first pick on my June TBR. I didn't really give it a chance for 1 and for 2. I didn't get a chance to be motivated to read it. So we're already halfway there. I can just easily restart. And it's not that bad. So that's the first one that we're gonna do. And for those who are new here, the way I do my TBRs is, as you guys can see, we do have a TBR wheel with all of the books that are on it. We currently have 24 books on here, and for those that have been here, I added 2 books. So the first one is a new one that I got like a couple months ago, and it's called Malika. I'll tell you who the author is if I do get it, but for those who have book of the month, you guys would know this one. But I can show it at the end if I don't get it this month, but either way. And then the second one is Kindle Read. So, I know that a lot of people know what a Kindle is, but I have my own Kindle. I've had my own Kindle, I just haven't used it in a while. And so I do have Kindle Unlimited, and I do have books on a certain list, for, my Kindle. So, yeah. And I currently have a book on here I was looking at. But yeah. Basically, my pretty little paperwhite Kindle. and I'm able to read books on here. 21st birthday from last month by James Patterson was on here. So if we do get it again, I could just read it on my Kindle instead. I'm really wanting to look forward to see how Kindle reading goes, because like it's something I've never really done before. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pick our second book. We are going to do 3 books. We're going to kind of cut down a little bit by only one, because I want to explore like how much I can actually read in a month, because since now I'm on summer break, I'm able to actually know how many books I can read in a month. And on my little like summer schedule, I have like reading 1 hour a night. So I'm gonna be setting some time plus some other times I can read. So it's not the worst thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my second book. Okay, so as you guys can see, the list of books are right here. So I pretty much took off everything. Those 2 are still on there because I haven't read it. And then the 2 new options. So without further ado, let's click to spin. Okay guys, so for our second book, we got We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Also, I just went to go check. Malinka is by Malinka Kim. So I didn't know that was the same author name as title. So we got We Were Liars. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're sprayed edges. This is a book I got for my birthday. And I don't know if it's a series, but I guess it's a show on Prime Video. It says we are Sinclairs. We live, at least in the summertime, on a private island off the coast of Massachusetts. Perhaps that's all you need to know, except some of us are liars. So I pretty much have like no idea what this book's about. Oh, and on the inside of the book, it says a beautiful and distinguished family, a private island, a brilliant damaged girl, a passionate political boy, a group of 4 friends, the liars, whose friendship turns destructive, a revolution, an accident, a secret, lies upon lies, true love, the truth. Read it, and if anyone asks you how it ends, just lie. So this is like basically a like thriller, kind of mystery kind of vibe. So I'm excited to see where this goes. If it's a series, I will get the other books, or at least I'll try. Yeah. So this is our second pick. This book, you can tell it's new because, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. But like the cover isn't like a bendable cover. It's like made out of different, like, I know it's gonna like crease so easily. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna see where this takes us. So far we got 2 books. And now we are going to pick our last and final one. I would do 4. I might bump it up to 4 next month. For July. But I'm gonna be warning some of y'all, my birthday month is gonna be a busy month. 4th of July, my birthday. Then the week after my birthday, I'm having stuff for like my dual enrollment classes. Then I think the week after that, if not not that next week, but the week after, I'll have open gym for my cheer, and then like that next week, I'll have tryouts and then senior year starts, and that's where I'll be vlogging too. So prepare for a senior vlog, guys. Um, but without further ado, let's go ahead and pick our last wig. Okay, so we're gonna do a thing where we don't remove it at all because until we read it. So I'm going to go ahead and spin it again. Okay guys, so we got the persuasion. And just for a little fun fact, their persuasion is actually on my Kindle. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it up right now. So 1 second. Okay, so I have the book pulled up on my Kindle. You're currently seeing the About This Book little tab. But it's The Persuasion by Iris Johansson. And basically it is about, if you guys have seen my book collection video, you guys will be able to know what it's about. But it's okay, so it says, when she becomes a madman's target, Eve Duncan's daughter Jane must team up with longtime love interest Seth Caleb in this suspense novel from a #1 New York Times bestselling author. Forensic sculptor Eve Duncan and ex-Navy SEAL Joe Quinn are about to give Seth Caleb their trust for the most important duty of his life, keeping their daughter Jane safe at any cost. Her talent as an artist has caught the attention of a brilliant psychopath with a violent past. Seth, Jane's strongest ally and fierce protector, is determined to keep her out of danger, but that becomes nearly impossible when Jane is forced to take matters into her own hands and confronts the madman who wants her for himself and wants Seth dead. As Jane and Seth chase down their bloodthirsty adversary, they finally commit to a life together, and the culmination of the epic love story that fans have been eagerly anticipating. As the two come face to face with danger, one thing is made clear: it will take both of them working together to confront and defeat this evil. So, yeah. And then it starts me off with hello. I wasn't ready yet. With the chapter already. So when I am ready to, I can definitely do that. I can also annotate on here. That was not what I was talking about, but okay. Well, thank you for telling me. But anyways. I'm just discovering my Kindle, guys. I'm so sorry. If I hold down, it will let me either. Whatever. Okay, anyways. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my Kindle and I'm gonna put it right there. So, The Persuasion is gonna be on my Kindle as a Kindle read. And hopefully the Kindle helps me actually read. And then when I actually read the books, I will take them off the TBR wheel. That way it will be reduced down to 21 books, which is not that bad actually, because my goal this summer is to read more. And if I do finish these early, I could choose an extra, and then I can just tell you which one it chose. But if it's a series, I might actually wait but it just really all depends. Um, so, yeah. So this is what our little stack pile looks like. Honestly, it's a lot more different than how April's was. Cause both 21st birthday and Red Warning kind of like seemed similar, like genres. Like I had similar genres. Like I had one horror, two thriller mysteries, and a romance, which was under lock and key. And it's low-key pretty cute so far. It's like a Hallmark. But this month I got I got like a criminal, and then I got a mystery, and then I got a romance. So I got like a variety this time. So I can't wait to see where it goes. I will read in the order that it like came. So the Kindle will be for last. Not bad. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for liking this video. If you love the vibe, join the vibe by liking my video, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and commenting down below any video recommendations that you guys like to see. I am going to be doing another birthday haul around my birthday, because it will be my birthday, of course, and everything. And then for Get Ready With Me's, I'm really trying to work towards it. It's just that, like, over the summer, I don't really do my makeup. And, I mean, I could do some for, like, cheer. Low-key. And vlogs, that's obviously what, like, this is. And, yeah. And also, as well, if you guys haven't really known yet, my socials are back, so they will be in the introduction of the video if you guys want to DM me for any questions, comments, or concerns. And yeah, if you missed out on the April TBR or my book haul, make sure you go check those two videos out. As well, I'm kind of thinking for my senior year, if it isn't too complex, for my future TBRs like August, September, October, etc., to kind of like put them in my backpack to like read at school. But I'm like unsure of that yet. And yeah, sorry for yapping. I hope you guys like the setting of this. I low-key like how calm it is. Yeah. Also, one more thing. If I don't have a million things attaching it. Okay. My book of the month hat came with the Malika book. It says book person on it. And it's like one of those like type hats. I'm sorry. I have a button. So it didn't really look good. Hello? So yeah, okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching, you guys. And I'll catch you guys next time. God bless. Goodbye.